Well, this is going to be a little bit trickier than I thought. I got to go through 2 different areas to get to the place I need to go. And I did actually do a little bit of this last time, which was not included in the episode. But basically, I went the wrong direction. Let's just say that. And what happened was I almost ended up unlocking the previous locked area. So, you know, a lot of good stuff. Well, anyway, I at least know what I'm doing this time. I don't know how I got turned around that badly that's what happened, but it is. So, well, anyway, I think what I am looking for right now is just a way to get into the past, and then I don't know, see where I go from there. Wow, good job. See where I go from there. In the meantime, yeah, do you like the fact that I did leave like a good 30 seconds of uncommented footage at the end of that too? That was, I was checking that, and I'm just like, I don't think it's worth re-rendering the entire episode just to get rid of that, but it's just like still embarrassing nonetheless. Okay, come on now. I totally had that. 800 time shards. Okay, now we're getting to the point where that's like an embarrassingly, yeah, there we go, an embarrassingly large amount of time shards to be lost. Okay, we'll just go the other side then. Yeah, basically what happened was I went into that portal and then from that side and just kind of kept going. As you do. And there's that one pit that I fell down last time. Truly one of my finest moments. Okay, speaking of finest moments. Can I just... Whatever, that's going to be the easiest way to do this. I don't even care about sacrificing some health for that. I think it's 100% totally worth it to make this slightly faster to go through this area. Would you dare disagree? You'd be wrong. Okay, anyway. So it's going to be like an entire trek through 2 different areas, probably meeting up with some characters in their future forms. It's going to be somewhat interesting. I can't really say that, I mean, they said that there were a ton, you know, by the way, something that I was thinking about since last time was that they said that there were a ton of different messengers that, you know, had died over the course of, the journey and everything like that. Things like, the one that I fought as a boss being corrupted and all that. Why was it a big deal that my messenger died? Oh no, they were the only one that could do it. What? That doesn't make any sense considering the rest of the lore here. Yeah, I know, I'm expecting a whole lot out of the lore of this game, which has, I think up until this point, largely been 99% memes. But still, I think there's a point to be made, right? Ah, well, let's get over there already. Thankfully, it seems like, aside from that, like, very first area, not really too much in terms of truly difficult sections in here. So, grab that. Good, good. Still quite a few more things to go and... Still quite a few more things to go and upgrade after all, so... Should also be on the... lookout for anything that will give me even the slightest bit of extra time shards. Yeah, I do see something over there. Yes, I know, I bring this up in every single episode, but it's that obsession with trying to find some sort of, like, non-obvious secret, even though I'm not doing that. I don't know what about this game is bringing that out in me. It's like, I'm not doing it. Kind of want to do it, though, right? Maybe just a little bit? Maybe just, you know, just a tad? Anyway, this area's looking pretty good. Like the, I say 16-bit. The game says 16-bit. If I'm being honest with you, I still think that it's, quite a bit more higher. It does not quite seem 16-bit. It seems more like a old Amiga almost, levels of high-quality sprite work. I guess this is the sort of thing that you would be seeing in the Shadow of the Beast or something. You know, for all you Amiga fans out there, I don't know. Oh, come on now. That should have been... Okay, tell me if I'm wrong here. That kind of looked like that little bit of like there was a little platform right in front of the the spikes there. I mean, I still, utterly failed at it anyway, but I still think that I can be excused for kind of messing up that one jump there. Well, anyway, maybe I shouldn't be messing around too much with maybe I shouldn't be messing around too much with getting some what might just be bonus stuff at this point in time. Instead, focus largely on getting through the area proper. There's like 2 different health things here if you hit each one of those mushrooms on the way down. Right, things respawn off screen. If you hit the mushrooms on the way down, and yet it's like you need both of them. Ugh, horrible, horrible. Man, yeah, this looks like a little platform there, right? Right underneath me. Well, anyway. No, hey. All right, and there we go. Yeesh. Shouldn't have been that difficult, and yet it was. Of course, I feel like I say that for everything in every single game that I play. I don't know. I think so far that like the Dead Cells skills have been kind of keeping up with this game. It's got like a similar sort of gameplay aesthetic, and I think I've been doing pretty good. Forgetting about the rope dart every couple seconds notwithstanding. Now, you know what? It can be withstanding. I don't care. I'd say that makes it more impressive, if anything. I'm doing like a challenge run or something, right? By the way, I'm not ever going to remember the rope dart, and that's not even out of spite. I just don't remember that. I started out with the cloud step. That's the only one that gets ingrained in my memory in any way. And even that I ignore a lot of the time. Oh well. Like I say, it's not like it is making this tremendously more difficult. I think it makes a unique gameplay experience. One that it's like, I can say sets me apart from the usual playthrough that you get out of The Messenger. Some would say that, completing competence would be the same thing. Well, you could describe the same thing. But I like looking at the silver linings of things. I'm not so ridiculously pessimistic to look at it in such a dark and dreary way, Well, anyway. Yep, nope. Don't even... Oh yeah, there's a circle in Boo Buddy. Is this like the only place that appears in the entire game? I swear I haven't seen those anywhere else. Or maybe there was like one more that I just am not recalling right now, but... Feels like something of an underutilized trap, all things considered. Man, remember back in the early part of the game where everything wasn't just bottomless pits all the time? Good stuff, good stuff. To be honest, I didn't really think that I was going to be making it back here. The way I thought the game was going to go is basically... Oh, okay, well, I guess there was more than one. Not too many more, though, I swear. But yeah, the way I thought the game was going to go was that, get to the end. And then you go and basically... Good. Get like a stage select or something. And that's how you go and do the extra stuff. That said, hasn't been tremendously Metroid style as of just yet. Come on. I would say it's actually been pretty tame in terms of that. See, that's what I meant to do. Just get like one... Okay. Get like one single hit on... I should probably get into the future thing for right now. If only because I'm just interested in what the rest... I've been doing too much of this thing in the 8-bit area. Kind of want to see like the 16-bit version of it. Just saying that, like, in 8-bit, do you think that you would get that sort of, like, shading on your character? No, it would be, like, one entire color. Certainly wouldn't even have, like, flesh-colored arms or anything. You have to, like, fudge the white on the sword or something by having that be the key color or something. Anyway, this is much easier. I'll take it. Whatever. Nope, and I screwed it up again. I don't know, I was just trying to... Like, the easier thing to do is just use the... floating. And that's what I was trying to do for there. Oh, well. I can also just skip a lot of this, too. There we are. See, this is what I wanted to do. So much easier and nicer. Well, anyway. Oh, and besides, it's just another way to get out of here anyway. Well, whatever. I'm not going to be too concerned with that. Here, give me one. Perfect. Flawlessly executed. Now then. Yeah, at least get the new version of each one of these areas, you know? Oh, yeah, of course. You know, speaking of Dead Cells, I actually tried to slam down on the ground there as if that was going to do anything. Hey, if this got a if this game had a dive attack, I would probably also not use it in this game either, but you know. Would be a nice way to get down faster, I'm just saying. Which is... almost got me there. Actually, I think one of these is like a hell, isn't it? My memory did serve me well. Good. Haven't had a save for a little bit here, so... probably don't want to be trying to do too much of anything. Too dangerous in terms of health or falling in pits. Did that like destroy its head against the spikes? I don't think I've ever seen that. I didn't realize that was like a thing. And oh hey, the time fireflies are back. Yeah. I actually remember that I had for once the I can't have any ability to get up there either. Well, whatever. I remembered for once that I had the whole recover from being hit thing. And I forget about quite regularly, after all. Yeesh. Let's get the cloud step here. I don't know. Could I have... I think I could have latched on to the other side there. I was just, panicked. Messed it up. As you do. There, we're just gonna make that one easy. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. There. And yeah, that would have actually been totally fine. I could have also got another cloud step there too. As it turns out. Good. Good. And one more. Great. Alright. Not the easiest sections, but doing them just fine, as you can see. Meantime, though, I still have an entire extra area to go through again, too. Even on top of all of this other stuff. So, don't get too, don't get too comfy. Come on, now. See, good cloud step there as well. And then I can't get this guy. Okay, there we go. It's still rough. Still a lot of pretty rough areas. Of course, needless to say, the game has something of a strange difficulty curve. Goes up quite a bit. Anything new? Nah. To be honest, I kind of think there would be. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yo, what's up? That's it? No, okay. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, you know, in terms of, like, dialogue or story or something. Just, I'm still here, too. Remember how there was, like, a female little horrible character that was, you know, also hanging out there that got corrupted as well or something? I don't know. Wait, what do you do with these hooks again? Yeah, I know. I never used this thing. Still not going to start anytime soon. rope dart. Hey, at least I'm not calling it grappling hook, right? Something to be said about that. Like, I remember the right name. Come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me. Give me those props. I better see at least one person saying props in the comment section of this. I swear. I'm gonna be mad otherwise. Alright. Stupid stalactites. I don't know how they regrow that fast, but it's a video game world for you. Sort of classic commentary you would expect out of The Witness. This is not called The Witness. Why did I think this was called The Witness for a second? What the hell is wrong with me? That is, again, one of those games that I don't even know could be any more different than this. Like, man, I don't think that could be any more different. Yeah. Oh, wow, I can't believe I got that. Any more different. Pretentious puzzle game versus pretty classic platformer, I would say. Right. Okay. And there we are. Not even going to bother with trying to get up there either. It's like the messenger, the witness, like kind of like the same sort of flow to them in terms of, I don't know, naming convention. Is this what I'm trying to? No, you know what? There's nothing here. I tried. There's nothing. Okay, maybe these things do actually appear a little bit more often than I thought they did. Nice try getting me with that. And then I don't actually need that health right now. Just need to do some tricky C jumps and I'll be totally fine. Okay, now come on. Yeah, those things do shoot at you. And was this something? Yeah, okay. That was just nothing. Well, I think that might be health, which, if I'm not going to go all the way back down to the bottom of this area again, I might as well go grab. Yeah, there we are. And I do have over 1,000 right now. I can go finally get that spike protection, which is the only thing that I'm really going to be using that upgrade for, spike protection. But still, there is something to be said about how useful that is going to be. Grab that first, because I do not remember how much longer this is, so I probably want to keep at least a slight bit of safety in terms of stuff. Yep, that'll work. No things to change time periods, though. Very populous in the first area, not so populous now. So, unfortunate in some ways, because I would like to see the future version of... I didn't get that once. I'm never going to use that rope dart again. If it wanted me to ever use that again, I should have gotten it every single time. Well, anyway. In the meantime... Ah, dang it. Oh, right. I think that was the first area that I got a, dead seal from. I got a kiss from the rose from. Good, good. And then... No, really, I could probably just... Yeah. If I can... Ah, okay, no. I'm gonna have to go use that hook. Oh, well. I'll get it next time. Got it. Okay, good. Ah, I almost had that one, too. Okay, come on. Just at least slash the dude there for right now. Now then. Yeah, and that should be at least largely the rest of the area that I'm looking at. And I should go grab the upgrade that I was talking about. Why not? There we are. Everything else is going to take quite a while to get, but I think that's totally okay. Yeah, 350. And, you know, everything else is like... Maybe that Demon's Bane thing is kind of the only really important upgrade that I could possibly want right now. Oh, just went right over me. Would be nice to have those enemies appear a little bit more often. I'd like that just for cloud stepping, if nothing else. Good. And that'll also work well for me. It's gonna give me that right there. Okay. Then we got a little bit of time travel-y type of thing here. Oh, and there's like an entire thing down here as well. I want to bet this is probably for one of the. I would bet this is probably for one of the oh, nice. That is actually useful. I was gonna say one of the music notes, but maybe. You know, this sort of a combo of the previous two areas. Well, of this area and the previous area. That's interesting. I like it. I like the idea here. Okay, come on. Not gonna spend too long here messing around. Okay, and where is this taking me, I think is the real question now. I mean, aside from what is more or less just maybe the alternate exit entrance into the levels, I have no idea. Or maybe it's just a shortcut to go through each one of the areas here. Huh. Okay, I think that was intended for me to go over here. How was I supposed to know? Yes, I did remember that I had this. It's just I never actually executed it before, and, you know, didn't even try and figure out what the combination of the buttons was. But I didn't forget about that one. Don't worry. How far does this go? And where is it, I think, is maybe the more important question. I wonder how possible it is in this game to do like a no upgrade run. Still have no idea where this is. Wow, really? That easy, eh? All right. Disregard this entire episode then, I guess. Like, jeez. Then I guess I might as well just go take the portal all the way back from this point. Why not? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess we ain't doing that. Well, in the meantime, I still got more areas to go through, I suppose. Like, I'm still just even thinking, it's like, huh, so the entire episode could have just been summed up in less than, like, 5 minutes. If I... Feels like the, you know, my experience with, any sort of Metroid-style game in a nutshell. I said before, I'll say again, I'm not a big fan of like big exploration type of games because it always ends in that way. Just like, oh, so it was just an entire waste of time for me to go around here because I didn't find the one entrance into the area that's going to make it easier. Also the backtracking. Ah. Whatever, I can just go over here anyway. Would have been something to do in the first place, but I didn't. I mean, I didn't do a lot of things, as I'm sure you can probably tell. All right. Indeed. Okay. Oh, wait, that was... Yes was the first question. Well, if I knew there was going to be a way to go back here, I mean, the reason that I didn't go immediately from the glacial peaks was because I didn't think that there was going to be a way to get back down, considering it was an entire cutscene that got me up there in the first place. I can't at least bust those things open. Well, let's go find the, I'll say this, good gag, but, let's go find some sort of, yeah, right here, I guess. Oh, well, at least with the whole power thistle, whatever, I should be able to, easily convince them to let me plant stuff in there then. Which I guess is probably, you know, not quite the intended solution as far as order of operations goes, but it'll work out just fine regardless. Either way, it's just like, man, the fact that there were so many, you know, other ways that I could have done this so much faster is... I don't really know what to think of it, but yeah. Hey, can I have some? No, I guess not. Well, I mean, you know I can just go right back there. And I will. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, in fact. Wasn't even that strong, really. Not as far as I would have expected. Well, anyway. Really thought that was going to be it. Pathetic. Your strength and your weight and your patience was for naught. I didn't even get any of that. So what was even the point, right? To go get the whole power of true sight or whatever. Find like a dark cave, which I don't even know where that is right now. Like, judging by the achievement that you get for it, it seems to be a reference to Zelda 2. If you never played Zelda 2, you need a candle to be able to go into a dark cave in that game. Though technically you can do it without it. And in fact, I think the first dark cave that you go into kind of requires you to do that. It's kind of a straight shot, but you do sort of have to feel your way around some parts of the darkness. Let me plant my damn thing there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I didn't even actually need to get the power thistle in the first place. Nah, that's fine. I didn't realize that they had two spots there. So many more things that could have just led to shortening of this whole little adventure. Ah, well. Anyway. Supposed to be 100 years, hundreds of years in the future. Or at the very least, a very long time. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that much to me. Not even enough time for like the basic layout of these areas to change aside from the occasional pits being added in. Like, this is 90% the same, you know? Okay, anyway. So I'm going to be going back and forth here over and over and over. All right. Nothing else to do around here, though? I guess not. All right. Yeah. The only flower bed in the entire world. Didn't just went and planted it by the Ninja Village or anything. No, I had to go all the way up here. Because for some reason this, arid, craggy cliff is the only place that has a suitable flower bed. Okay, now come on. And then right back over here. Should be easy enough to get back to the entrance again. In the meantime, kind of expect to find like a, I don't know, a music note somewhere around there, but I guess not. Very sad. Perhaps some point in the future. No, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, whatever. Probably not, though. Okay. And let's head right back to the Ninja Village. Which, I mean, really, I should probably just, go and, instead, like, just cut to that point, but I won't. You know what, considering the entire theme of this episode, why not? Why not just keep it all in, baby? It's all here. Why do I need to cut out anything? It's all perfect. So I can go and look at that one, secret that people were telling me about last time that I was ignoring. As if I was doing that intentionally. Or, Right down here, then. No real reason to get rid of that, but I did it anyway. For the sake of just kind of like cleaning up the atmosphere of having too many fireballs around here. It is extremely, fireball pollution and all that. Okay. Speaking of which. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Shouldn't be too much more, though. And then I have... Hopefully they give me a little bit of direction as to where I am supposed to go when I have the power of true sight and all that. Because I just haven't even seen any place that would fit the description of requiring true sight at all. I guess probably somewhere like on the glacial peaks or whatever. Here we are. Because that's like the only thing that I can... whatever, I only did take pretty minimal amount of damage from that now. It's the only place I can even think of. Oh, well. Still can't go in any of these buildings, even though it seems like I would have a pretty tough time fitting in there anyway. Over the years, people got much, much shorter, as you know. Generally how things usually go, right? 10,000 years ago, people were the size of skyscrapers and twice as thick. Glad they at least kept up the tradition of the cloud step. Well, anyway. Yo. No. Yeah, come on. See, I told you it was a dumb reference. Anything else? All right. Well, that should do it. What is it? I don't know. But I did it. Whatever. Let's just get out of here. But first, gotta go check out this first. I'm sure that the prophecies or whatever are going to have something to say about what I need to do now. Because that's kind of how it's been going up until this point. Yes, all the way up there. Yeah, come on. There's no place that I can get a cloud step around here. I don't know. Well, maybe it's an upgrade that I'm going to be getting later or something. Yeah. Oh, the jukebox is in the menu. Yeah, they said that you could change it like during the course of regular gameplay, but I didn't really know what they meant by that. So I saw that there. Okay, well, I guess I should probably just go in here because the entire layout is much easier to get through. I don't really think there's anything that's going to be forcing me into 16-bit mode anyway, so... Just looking for, basically, a save point that I can go into the shop from. Alright, in the meantime, still the same areas that I have been through prior to this point. Wax candle. Yep, as a... I mean, you know, like the original Zelda, it required magic to use and everything, even though it was more or less a regular candle. Something. More than just a wax candle. I still have no idea where I'm going. Here we are. In the meantime, though, should just be like 5 seconds of talking to this dude, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know about that, but how am I supposed to get across the Lulva? The Lulva. I mean, I've seen him. I've seen him, man, but, like, I don't know. You know? Like, what? It's like, it's... Do it.